Hi everyone, Twilight Huntress here from Everyone's Nature. I am here to do an unbagging of something I was quite excited to find. This has all of a sudden become a new and intense passion. It's moonology. It is moonology. It is, where am I? Why am I feeling like this? What is going on in my world any given day? I know I've been feeling intense, not even positive energies, like intense, not anxiety. It's hard to explain like what I've been feeling. I haven't been sleeping well at all. I've been just a mess. So when I came across this a few weeks ago, I was like, I need to find something to help me figure things out. Now I did my chart. I'm getting a better understanding of myself, and it is just so scary how accurate that chart is. So I do know, of course, my day of birth, my city of birth, but I also do know my time of birth, which helps get a very accurate reading as to who we are as people in the sun signs, in the moon signs. So what I ordered from Amazon is the Moonology Oracle deck. And I am so excited to get this. And of course, my little knife would have come in really handy right now. While I was finding something to open this deck with, I also decided to light some incense to put me in more of a meditative state now. I swear I did not bite this open. I used a bobby pin. But anyway, yeah, not meditative state. It just relaxes me. So, and I hadn't burned any. Usually first thing in the morning after I've gone and used the bathroom and everything, and I come back into my bedroom to get ready for the day, I light incense. I just do this every morning. And I didn't do that this morning. I don't know. I think my mind was just so fixated on this and the other thing I have to show you today. And yes, I did not breathe in between, and I could not catch my breath. So the first thing in this box is the Moonology guidebook and the deck. So it's a very, you can see it's got a little, I have something on my lip and it's bothering me. Maybe it's just dry skin. So this is the deck. Back card. Oh, they are really stuck together. Gonna have to do some work on these to get them to let go of each other. I did read somewhere that if your decks are not letting go, they're not too bad. If they seem very staticky, to actually take a dryer sheet and wipe down each card. Actually, I read it on one of the reviews of exactly this deck. Just saying. So let's see. Of course, I do need to do a cleansing on these cards. They've been manufactured and whatever. And I do know, I think everybody knows this, but maybe not everybody knows this. These types of, especially divination tools and stuff, do best for the person that's working with them if they've been gifted to them. Of course, this was not gifted to me. I bought this. But I will show you, just hang on, I will show you the one thing, and I did bring it out. She usually sits behind me there, but I do have my one pendulum that was gifted to me, and her response to me is like intense, to say the least. Like, I don't know, how a few others that do not respond to me the way that one does. So yes, so these cards, let's just pick a card. I can get so off track so fast some days. So you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So that's what that one said. That's a beautiful picture. Like, I don't think the new moon is in Cancer. Now, of course, I've been going through all my moonology, like I said. But you think I can remember where our new moon is going right now? I thought it was Aquarius, but I have to look into it again, read into it. I did download my whole thing. My moon chart. My moon and sun chart. So yeah. So I also wanted to show you, because this is an oracle deck. The Moonology is an oracle deck. I do have the Rider-Waite deck, which was actually my second deck that I bought. I wish these would have been gifted to me. That would make things so much more special. But I also thought that this, which I thought was my first tarot deck, is not a tarot deck, it's a divination deck. So this is actually a well-worn path deck. And of course it's more naturistic. And now I know, like, after I've had this for quite a few years, now I know after how many years why I needed to have this deck. It has always looking to nature for answers. I'm looking to the world around me outside. I'm not looking to anything but. It just is how it works for me. So sadly though, one of my fur babies got a hold of the threefold law. Apparently they don't believe in it, or the law of three. That's okay. It doesn't bother me that they did. Bothered me at the time that they did, but it doesn't make this deck any less usable because they chewed a corner off of my one card, and it's just is what it is. So this deck I keep cleansed at all times. Like, it's always ready for use. It's always sitting under crystal. Citron actually I use on this deck to keep it clear. So one card pull, the Crescent Crowned Goddess. And you know what? I guess these days I do feel somewhat like this, but a beautiful card. But you can better believe I'm going to be going grabbing my guidebook and see exactly what they say about having pulled that card. I cannot recall ever having pulled this card in any of my work with this deck. Nice. So I'm going to go look that up after the fact. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey. Like, this is only a part of it. There are so many other things that are a little bit deep-rooted. It's not that I don't have suppressed memories. I remember things, but I'd like to dig a little deeper and remember more of how I was from my earliest memories till now, and what my path has brought me up until this point, or where it's brought me, I should say. So anyway, the Moonology cards will definitely help with that. These have been helping over the years here and there. Haven't gotten into them like daily spreads or weekly. Sometimes it's like every 6 months that I would pull out this divination deck of the Well-Worn Path and use it. And I think that's all I've got to say for now. So we're gonna end this video here. And I hope you're all having an amazing day, having a magical day. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.